Hey, it looks like I'm actually streaming. Let's see if I got noise going on. And there is. So, I have started playing this game called Rust. I have a coworker who works with me at my job, and I noticed that he plays this game. So he recommended it. He said it was great, and I wasn't really into. I'm not in general really into early access games. Mostly because hey, they're not out, and there's so many changes going on. But whenever I saw that he was playing and he plays a WAD, I decided that I should give it a try. I mean, I owned the game already. I got it from a humble bundle, and I just never tried it. So I've been playing for about 10 hours, maybe 8 hours, and it's super fun. And the basically the premise of the game is that you're just trying to survive. You and it's kind of like a mix between DayZ, which is a zombie survival game, and Minecraft, which is a building game. So the premise of this game is that you need to survive and survive from other players, like other PvP players in the game, and also like animals in the wild. And it's not really, and I believe it used to be based on DayZ. So like it's actually a mod. DayZ was first, and Rust came out later. And instead of having animals in the game, there were zombies. But they decided that zombies were a little tiresome, so they decided to do animals. The server that I've been playing on is recently reset, and my base and everything has been wiped out. And it's not a big server because I'm just learning how to play this game. I haven't put a lot of hours into it. So I'm not playing on a very competitive server. Maybe like I think there's like 22 people or less in the server right now, and I think the maximum that you can have is like 400. So this is a very basic, bare bones server. So whenever you start a game, the very first thing you see is I'm sleeping right now. I'm just laying on the ground. Nothing's going on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build a base before I stop streaming. So you'll just basically be seeing me just try to get started in a game of Rust. And this game is also early access, so it's ever evolving and changing. And you can tell it's a first person game. Um, and I believe this game has some mild amount of nudity in it, so you may want to turn away children if you want to watch this game. Because my account has been associated with a female, and females have some parts on them, if you know what I mean. So anyway, when you start off, all you have is a rock and a torch, and the torch lights your way. And I wonder if there's a way that I can actually censor this so that I won't run into any issues with YouTube. Options. Here we go. We're gonna censor the nudity. Ta-da! Censored. Hooray! Now we'll get in trouble with the kids. So this game is pretty large. So this is the map, and I don't even know how to. Yeah, this is the map, and my base used to be actually down here, in this area, in this general area. But they've wiped the map. I have nothing now, and we started over from scratch. So what do you want to do in this game? Well, there are these resources all throughout, and first of all, you want to start working on what the fuck's going on there. You're going to work on getting some wood and some other resources like rock, stone, so that you can get better axes. The exact same premise as Minecraft. And this is a little different. This is the first open-ended survival game that I've ever streamed. So there's no like real story to go back through. There's the only thing you need to know is that you've got to survive, and there are people out there trying to kill you in order to get your resources. Now, I don't have very many resources yet, and trees sure take a long time. Should take a long time to cut down whenever you don't have an axe. This game is also a lot about the community. There's a you want to get to know your neighbors in this game, and there may be some scumbags in this specific game. I don't know. I haven't really gotten to know them yet, but I guess the real premise is that you want to know the people that you're playing the game with, so that you could trade, so that you can just befriend them, so they're not necessarily wanting to kill you. And I don't know if you noticed this, but this tree has like a little mini game every time you want to chop it down, and it replaces the X all throughout the tree as you're slowly knocking down a tree with a fucking rock. And this may not be a fun game to watch play, but I don't know what it is. I've spent in the past 2 days, I've spent like 8 hours on this game, and that's a lot for me. I don't usually spend that much time playing a game in one setting, but this one is just so mesmerizing. There's no story. It's just you want to survive. You want to not get killed by your peers in the game, and you want to try to make friends. It's just, and I'm not going to say it's a lot of fun, but it's just mesmerizing. Like all I'm doing right now is cutting down trees. So I've got some trees. Got some cloth because I picked up some hemp. I want to find some stone so that I can make some pickaxes. But first, there are these little nodes that come around, and there's this purple block. I don't even know if I've done a purple block before. And there's a laptop and some, what is this stuff called? Scrap. And scrap is the stuff that you're going to use later on in the game. We're not there yet. And this may actually be a kind of a long stream because it takes a long time to actually get started in this game. It's not a pick up and you're raiding other people's bases. It definitely takes a little bit of time to get started. So really want to. When you hear that, I don't know if you heard that since the game started. There's a helicopter, and that just kind of flies around the map. And the end game of this is not only build a base, but also be able to kill that helicopter. And I've got friends that have been playing this game for a long time, and they have not yet killed that sucker. And here's an example of a base. This is something that someone built on their own. They've designed it. They've set it up all themselves. And they haven't even built a metal door yet. They've got a keypad. And you can walk up to the door, and you could knock, and they may choose or choose not to answer. There may not be anyone even in that place, or they may open up and just start waylaying me. It all depends. And I'm actually going to run up to the door because that guy is obviously a lot more equipped than I am because I'm looking at a rock. Let's see if I can't jump up and get this barrel. I need to find some stone. So with stone, this game is very heavy on the crafting system too, right? So in this game, I'm trying to get a stone hatchet and a stone pickaxe so that I can start mining even more resources per go. Here's some sulfur ore. I don't really need sulfur ore yet. I really need a stone. Oh, hey Scott, I see you're watching me play. I've been talking so much, I haven't even been noticing that there's actually someone in my chat right now. So I'm picking up hemp, and what you get off of hemp is fibers and cloth, so that you can build things that require cloth. Hey Scott. Well, hi Scott. Low grade fuel, crude oil. I've really got to get something better than this rock. Metal blade, scrap. Some more hemp. 420, blaze it, son. Stone. There we go. We don't have enough stones to build something yet, though. My girl doesn't look like a guy. She just got short hair, dude. What you talking about? Mushrooms are good for eating. Because in this game, you also have to keep your hunger level up, your health, and your dehydration. And luckily, mushrooms are able to fulfill all of those roles at once. So if you find them throughout the map, you're good to go. Am I ever gonna find some stone? Oh, cool. These things usually also have some stuff in them. And they do. And look at that, I've got a little pet. Stone? Yeah, sounds like a party. No, you can't carry infinite amount of stuff. You have an inventory system. Notice this is blurred. YouTube, this is blurred. She's not naked, all right? It's cool. You can only carry so much stuff. You can't carry infinite amounts of stuff. Eat some more of this mushroom. Where am I? I know there's a lot of stone down in this quarry area, so I'm going to go that way. Rope, scrap. More. Oh, nope, this hemp is too old. You notice that it's brown. You can't pick it up. And we're at the gas station. We're not at the stone quarry. If you get too close to something that is kind of old, there's radiation that can happen to you. Then you get radiation poisoning, and that will drain your health so fast. I gotta get away from this place, and it will murder you dead hard. Um, I learned that the hard way. So in this game, there's also ways to take items that you find throughout the level and recycle them. And this just so happens to be a recycler that is in the area. I'm going to get rid of this gear. I'm going to get rid of this metal blade. Oh, let's get some pants on here, and we'll turn this on. Problem is that this thing makes noise, and if someone hears you while you've got this recycler going, someone could totally come in and murder you while you're doing this. No one's around, so we're good to go. Oh, I got this laptop. I don't really need this laptop yet, so I'm going to go ahead and recycle it. Oh, cool. Tech trash. In these levels, there's also this grocery store. There's usually some food kind of left over. Ah, right here. Chocolate bar. And some water. Or drink your contents. Notice how it's healing me down there in the bottom right. And we're also going to get this chocolate bar. What else is going on in this place? Oh. Another chocolate bar. Another bottle of water. Score, dude. I think there's also a way to get on the roof back here. Can of beans. Nice. More water. Can't really go wrong with water. I think you can climb up this thing. And there's a loot crate over here, like a box that you can collect resources from. Oh, awesome. A suit. Nice. Now people don't know I'm a girl and start chasing me. I thought there was another box that should be over here. Oh, there's one down here. Water barrel proof blueprint. Hat? Whoa, hey girl. Take that back off. Where are we going? This is actually, I was up here before. Where was I? I was at the quarry before. This is a different map than I was in before. So we're going to have to... I don't even know where to go. I think we should stick around this area. So let's go south. See if we can't find some more stone to go find. I bet that sounded super coherent. Barrel. Got to save the rest of my stone so that I can actually mine some stone if I find some. I think there's a way. Yeah, I can make more rock with stone, so we're good. And usually, like if you're in a more populated server, there are more people around. But right now, I'm trying my best to avoid people in general. Like just like in real life, I try to avoid as many people as I possibly can. Some scrap. Sewing kit. I feel there's a lot more resources in this map in general. My rock's dead. Make a new one. some free wood right here. Can't believe I haven't found any stone nodes. Oh, here's some stone. Got a ore. Oh, that was some lag. Alright, so this is what a stone node looks like. Right here. And you can notice that on these, similar to the trees, they've got little spots on them. So you want to hit those little spots and collect. You'll get more out of each little spot that you hit. So you're gathering more resources per hit. Alright, so we've got some stone. Let's make a stone hatchet and a stone pickaxe. We'll need both of those things. So we're well on our way, right? We're getting started. And here's another. We'll wait until we actually get the hatchet and the pickaxe because you even get even more resources because you has. We're gonna throw the shitter out of here. So we got the hatchet, and let's drop this bottle of water. Can we not drink the bottle of water? Let's just drink it. Alright, let's just throw you away. Throw you away too. Alright, we got a stone pickaxe. So much faster it goes. And this isn't even the best pickaxe. This is just one step up. Same situation with the axe. Oh, here's some more stone. Where's the other one? Still haven't seen anybody. Let's see how many players are in this game. 16 players online, so there's not even very many. Alright, what we got? About 1,000. Don't really need that shirt. Don't really need the hat. It's pants. Let's just get rid of some of this trash. So, now that we've kind of got some stuff to start with, you want to look at building a house. So where do we want to build this house? And this place actually looks pretty nice. There's no one else around here that I can see. And that's the thing I look for. I'm definitely no expert at building a house. Like I've just said, I've just started this game recently. We've got some deposits here. We've got. Let's look at using some rocks. There's a boar over there. So I think we should build the house somewhere in this area around these rocks. Let's go ahead and get these rocks out of the way. one. What we can do is actually build a bow and arrow. So we've got this pig over here. I don't know if you can see him over there. Let's see if we can't build a bow. And let's build a few arrows. And then we're gonna go kill that fucking pig. You know what I'm saying? No more food. Hunting bow. Am I not allowed to? Maybe I have to wait until all the arrows are built. Why is this not working? For bow and crossbow, we got the hunting bow made. Oh, there it goes. I guess there was already one in there. So what we'll do... Wrong button. Alright, got him. Got him. So let's get all of these arrows that are stuck in this pig. And then we'll take a hatchet. Alright, so we'll get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need right now. Pick up the animal fat, pork, bone fragments. What else we gotta get rid of? Hemp seeds I don't really need right now. Leather. Need a sign. Alright, so we killed that pig. And now we need to look at building a house. And I think this is a good place to build. Right in this little area. So the first thing you need to do is build some paper. No, how do we build paper? Right here. And that way we're able to build... Oh, shit. Let's come over here. And we'll put... that right there. Why not? I'm going to build a building plan. So we wait around while this building plan builds. See if we can't find another pig. Too much stone. Way too stone. And now we have the ability to build a little house. So what I'm actually going to do is build this part of the house real close to this guy. So we're kind of building in between these rocks to kind of give us a little bit of a shelter. I hope this works. I've never actually built a house like this before, so this is all new to me. So let's build some walls. Is this actually going to let me build the house like this? I don't think it is. I think I've made a huge mistake. Oh, shit. I'm going to kill myself on my own creation. Oh, shit. That's not going to let me do it. So another thing I have to build is a hammer. Am I going to be able to build? I needed more wood. I don't know if you can notice this, but all around the screen it's kind of bloody looking, and that's because I'm about to die. Do I have any more healing items at all? Ooh, I did not like that. Ugh, that's making me throw up. It made me less hungry, but I did not like that. That was very detrimental to my health. And yeah, that's so far. This is the beginning stages of Rust. You want to find some stuff, pick it up. You want to find some trees, resources, some stone, so you can build a house. When you build the house, you're able to then put some boxes in said house, and from there, you store your stuff in it. You want to then make sure people aren't able to invade your house while you're offline, because these servers they don't just stop whenever you're offline. They keep going. So say you play for 6 hours, middle of the night, you're like, I'm gonna have a bender and I'm just gonna play the shit out of this game all night long. Then you log off. But say you forgot to lock your door. Well, people are gonna come in and they're gonna try to steal your shit. That's just how this game works. We're gonna build that hammer. But before I build the hammer, I'm gonna make sure I got some space for said hammer. We're gonna throw that away. Build the hammer. What is that? That's pretty cool. gonna have to change this up. All right, so right now, we're just made on a thatch. We don't actually have something good enough to call a house, right? So, what I'm going to do is now build some more floors. We're going to put the floors above our house here. Oh, did not mean to do that. We want more floors. I don't even know how to get rid of that. Let's put... How do I get rid of you? All right, so I understand this. I don't understand this. How do I get rid of the floor frame? So this is something I have to figure out. In the meantime, I'm going to... Let's put a roof on it, I guess. Let's try that. Then we need to upgrade this stuff to all the stone so that no one can come in our house. Oh no, you see the problem here? I don't have enough stone, so I have to find more stone. And that's this game, right? You want to build a place, design a house, whether, there's lots of different ways to design houses, and there's definitely lots better ways to do it than the way I've done it. There's also, you want to build a cupboard. And if you can spell cupboard correctly, so I need a metal pipe and, nope, I need 1,000 wood, so I need to go and harvest some more wood. Before I do that, though, I feel like I need to make a box. So I can put my stuff in. While I go find more wood. And you want to lock the box up. You want to make sure that you build a lock for the box. Starting to get dark outside. Doesn't that look like a cool damn house right there? Oh yeah. Cribs, rust. That's right. That's exactly right. Look at this fucking roof. So we got a box. We're building our code lock for said box. So for the code lock, you want to give it a code, and I'm going to give it a temporary code before I log off of 9999. We'll put some of our stuff in there. And in this situation, I want to keep that. And go cut down some more trees, and so that we can build a cupboard, and then mine some more ore, stone. Stone. Dog, what are you doing? What do you have? What do you got? Show me. You got a dog treat. Someone was nice enough to give you a dog bone. I honestly have no idea where he found that dog bone because I didn't give it to him. And I'm pretty sure my wife isn't loving enough to give my dogs dog bones. It's about to be dark, and when darkness happens, it's really freaking dark. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. You may be asking, like what kind of weapons you end up with, and we're talking. We get to the point where we need to fight a helicopter, so we're not going to be using stone pickaxes and hatchets for that kind of thing, right? We're going to be getting pistols, automatic rifles. We're going to be getting rocket launchers, grenades, mines. In fact, a friend of mine decided that he was going to play a trick on me yesterday. Say, hey, Carl, can you walk over here for a second? I walked over to him, and I hear a click. I looked at the ground and saw a landmine. All I could say was, you motherfucker, and I blew up. Funny for him, not so funny for me. I can't even see this X anymore. I'm just guessing where it will be. I don't see you. I think I have 1,000. Yeah, I've got plenty. Oh no, it's dark. I don't see it. Look at that sweet house right there, y'all. This is a full moon, so I can kind of see. This house is so fucking dumb. All right, so first things first, we want to build this tool cupboard. And let's see if we can't afford a door. And we don't have enough to do another code block for the door. I guess I could have built on a little bit more right there. Actually, I want to build a doorway. Go right there. This will make sense in a little bit. So what did I just build? I built this cupboard. Can this fit in this corner? Nope. How dumb does that look? It's not too terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some extra wood and some extra. I'm sure we don't have much extra stone. And we're going to go put a door. I actually think I want to open the door the other way. I did it wrong again. Obviously, I'm mentally handicapped. There. And it becomes incredibly difficult in order to do anything in this game when it's freaking dark, because you gotta rely on torches and shit. Let's take this hammer. We need more stone. Well, luckily there's some. Luckily, I got enough moonlight that we can go around and kind of find some stone, like over here. My wife is I think she's talking. Oh, she's calling the animals. It looks like at night you can't see the shine on these rocks. Some metal ore, some more stone. I've been very lucky so far. I don't need sulfur ore. I need stone. Come on now. Oh, found it. My dog is growling at my other dog. Don't need metal ore. Sulfur. Wasting my time. Oh shit, I can't see anything. So the moon actually covered up. The clouds covered up the moon, so now I can't see anything. Here's another vein. Oh, that's sulfur ore. The problem with thatch, that what I've had my house built up right now, is that it's super easy to bust into. You don't even need C4 or anything to get in. So you've got to build your house from stone, at least, in order to be confident that no one's going to bust in your house and tear it down while you're sleeping at night, because anyone totally could. I wish the sun would come back out. Am I even hitting anything? What the hell? Ah, finally. There's my big dumb house. Alright, let's start upgrading this sucker. I also don't really understand the stability of the house. Up stone. Make sure I'm doing this right. So you can see the smooth sides of the stone are the weak sides, and you want that to be inside your house. Notice how the outside is rough. something you need to know when you're building these houses. And we're just like that. We're out of stone again. So again, I have to do another run for stone. My dog is going ham sandwich on that bone. Sulfur ore, you see the green moss. Metal ore, it's shiny. Stone ore, it's kind of plain looking, kind of lame. Just the lameness that we need. And the stone will become less and less required as the game goes on. You'll want metal ore because you want to build things out of metal instead. Oh no, what do I do? I don't even know how to resolve this situation. Tools. Dog, come on now. Enough of that. Get. Shoo. Alright. And there, and I realize, and I get it. Like, if this seems really uninteresting, it's because I felt the same way before starting to play this game. Whenever I was looking at this game, it seemed like the most boring thing to watch. Like, there was no way that you could pay me to play this game. But I talked to a friend, and he was like, "I don't know what it is," and I decided, well, I mean, if people love this game, then there must be some kind of draw, and the draw isn't based in like logic. It's based on like just relaxing and being peaceful, and I don't know. It's something that it's hard to explain, but I'm really enjoying my time with it. It's hard to say why. It's like I can just come home from work, hop on this game, not worry about what's going to happen. I mean, there's worry because of the stress of other players in the game, which is why I'm playing in a server without as many people, just so that I can kind of learn. Where is there? It is. Is it not going to let me ship? There's something about just going out, busting up these damn rocks, building a little house, and then having to kind of worry about it while you're at work. Thinking, did someone bust in my place and take my stone, my all of the things I collected yesterday? And it seems stressful by description, but in actuality, it's kind of thrilling. And I think that's what this game's about, the thrill of it. Look at all those freaking stones. I don't know why. I love it. You see, the thing is that this isn't even like the exciting part of this game. The exciting part is building weapons, finding resources to build the said weapons, like the stuff to build it out of, finding new items that you haven't ever built before, and then researching them so that you can build them later. That's all a lot of fun. We're actually going to build some steps. Where's the steps? Where's the steps? Did I totally skip? I'm pretty sure you could build some steps, foundation steps. That's all. Stone. That's stone now. The question you ask is, why did I build this into a doorway? Well, the answer is the same reason I'm going to build this into a doorway. Is so that I can have multiple entrances so that if someone breaks in through the front door, they have to go through more front doors. And I need more wood to do that. Actually, let's build, I need more wood to even build a lock. Luckily, I have all these trees nearby that I can just go and chop down. There's not a lot of competition for resources right now. Like, there's only 16 players in this game total. All right. Uh-oh. I just noticed that I'm starving. I'm gonna need to find some food. Alright, so now I'm starting to worry a little bit. Now I have to find some food. The main source of food that you can find quickly are mushrooms. See if I can't find some mushrooms. Here we are. This will give me a little pick-me-up so I can find some more. Let's make sure we keep an eye on where we are in the map. I think we're around 07 in 17, kind of like in that corner there. More mushrooms. Oh no, my hatchet broke. Jeez. I think we're good for right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet. An actual better pickaxe. I'm gonna throw that away. My dog is sitting in the chair next to me and just going to town on this bone. I'm lucky that I haven't seen anybody yet, and I know that seems kind of boring, but whenever you see somebody, you just freeze and you're like, I gotta get the hell out of here now, because usually they're much more well equipped than you are. Now, if you're the one who's got the upper hand and you've got some items but they don't have like an actual gun and then they still have a rock, then it's no big deal. But you find that people that still play this game are a lot better than you are just at the start. Like the amount of time that I've spent here, probably just streaming this, people are able to build houses, get stuff up, and I'm definitely no expert. I'm definitely just dabbling in this right now. And I mean, even when I first started, I didn't even have a bow and arrow forever. I would just find like maces and axes and stuff and go after animals with that, and they would run away, and I'd just chase them. Like, it was kind of silly. Here's my house. No, 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 no! Don't die, don't die. Oh my gosh, I almost just killed myself in my own house. I'm out of inventory space. This house is so stupid. Look at that roof. So first of all, I want to build another door. Another couple doors. And the lock. I actually want some more metal fragments, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm not be able to get a hold of those right now. I got plenty of rocks here, and actually, you want to put the rocks inside this guy. Then we want to build more doors. Yeah, I want to do it like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Key locks are being built. So we'll create a key. Where'd my key go? Did I not make one? Am I not seeing it? Ah, I had to wait for the other door to finish. So we created a key. We want to put our key. I started this all wrong, didn't I? You want to put your key in your box, because if you lose that damn key, then, like, if someone kills you, they can take your key and let's close the door. Are you serious? I can't. I have to have the key to make another key. Make another key. So the top one's going to be the innermost key. Second key. And finally, I'd like to get some metal fragments, but how do I do that? I can go on a run. I think that's what we're gonna do. You remember the gas station that I started off at? That had that recycler. Well, that recycler is going to let me. Oh, there's a supermarket down there too. I think that's where we need to go. Well, that's going to let me get some more metal fragments, and the metal fragments allow me to make those keypads, so that I don't have to carry a key around with me, basically. So we're going on a quest to the abandoned supermarket. And on the way, we're done picking up stone right now, so we're gonna pick up this metal. Because using this metal, we're able to make more of those metal shards that we can use to build other stuff. We gotta turn that way. Starving again. Hopefully I can find an animal soon. Oh, maybe the supermarket will have something for me. Oh, there's no one there. Alright. You kind of gotta be a little quiet going to these places because you don't ever know if there's someone in there. Oh. And there's a recycler that I'm looking for to get these metal fragments. These are all things I no longer need. This thing also makes a lot of noise, so anyone can hear this from a long ways away. We got some. Maybe these road signs can do something for us. Ooh, 100. That's a lot. Jeez. Shit. Not nearly what we were looking for. See if I can't scrounge up something else before I leave. Sperm kit. I don't see any way to climb up on the roof. large wooden sign for? Okay, so if we go up and down this road, we'll also find some more barrels, like this right over here. And hopefully we'll find some more stuff that we can make metal shards out of. Ooh, there's an animal. Okay. I need to down with that. Hey, another barrel over here. Ugh. I don't even have enough room to carry anything, even if I wanted to. Get rid of the flashlight. We can make a code lock, but we want to make a bone knife. We need more bone fragments to do that, though. A bone knife allows you to pull more resources off of an animal as you're killing it. I mean, as you're, like harvesting it. Was that a wolf? Can we kill the wolf? I'm a little scared of that wolf. There's multiple wolves. Oh, we've already learned that. Oh, he's chasing a pig. Oh, horse. tin can. Oh, I killed the horse. Here? That's clearly a horse. Alright, I think we got enough for now. I'll be back though. I hope there's anyone over here. Because if they find me, I've got a pretty good set of stuff. Alright, so we want that pipe. I need to keep that. I'm going to put this blade, these sewing kits. And that's all. I don't know if I'm way back to my house. How much animal fat do I have? 29. I don't think that's enough. Oh, I think I need to find fuel source. How much that do I have? Not enough. I need to build a furnace. I wish it was really that easy to pick freaking stumps out of the ground. If anyone's ever tried to remove a stump, they know it's not as easy as picking it. The house, I think, is over here. There it is. Home sweet home. I think first, though, is I'm going to trick people into thinking that this is actually part of my house. Where's my stones? I don't have any stones? Dang. So first, let's build some more code blocks. And these will keep me from having to carry around a key with me. And then in order to keep this stuff locked up, I'll need another one for it. And I do not have enough of these things to put a lock on it. Hopefully, these locks are able to keep most people out. So we've got 3 locks on wooden doors, which I need to upgrade um, to metal doors, and that's that. That's this game. And I mean, how long have I been playing? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours. This game so far is really in depth, and this is just scratching the surface. I'm going to see if I can't get a little bit further in this game. Not tonight because I'm really tired, and see like how far I can go. And then maybe stream a different time. Like it's probably not going to be within the next few days because I think the server is going to reset here in a couple more days, and I'm kind of busy the next few days. But this is Rust. It's a lot of fun. If you want to play, let me know on Big Fish Carl on Steam, and you're more than welcome to message me and say, "Hey, I saw your stream and I'd like to play with you." And let's play. It's really fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night.